Always a great question. You tell your employer that you're pregnant in writing. You tell them you're pregnant in writing as soon as your OBGYN tells you that it's safe to announce it, typically toward the end of your first trimester when the risk of miscarriage is greatly diminished. Before you're showing, typically, because you don't want your company to see that you're pregnant before you tell them that you're pregnant in a provable fashion. When you're ready to announce to your parents, to your friends, you will notify your company through HR, typically human resources. If it's not human resources, it's called something else, human capital, employee relations, etc. Same thing. If you don't have human resources, to the powers that be, you notify the company, to a corporate officer, the CEO, but you want to put in writing that you're pregnant. Just it's a friendly, you're saying to them, like, we're so happy, I'm pregnant. Just wanted to let you know my due date is June 10th. Really excited. And I'm just trying to find out what this company's maternity leave policies are. Thank you so much. Chances are the company's going to write back and say, Mazel tov. That's great. Congratulations. You know what you're having yet, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, in the back of their minds and what they're talking behind the scenes about, what a pain in the ass. She's pregnant now. She's not going to be available for the busy season. She's not going to be able to go out and wine and dine and blah, blah, blah. Then she's going to have issues that come up that we need to be flexible about because that's the law. It's a protected status. And then after all of this, we're going to have to give her 3 months or certainly a significant amount of time to recover from childbirth and bond with her baby. That doesn't really work for us as a profit-based organization. They're annoyed, even though they're not presumably saying it. But sometimes it comes out anyway. It often comes out. So you need that initial notification, right? Because if the shit goes south after you tell them you're pregnant, and I'm telling you, it does, you want to be able to show, especially if there was nothing else that they were like, you weren't already on a performance improvement plan before that. It was just after your pregnancy notification that happened. That's illegal discrimination. That's why you need to announce it in writing, ask them to confirm receipt, and they likely will. That's how you're covered, at least when you're first notifying, the pregnancy announcement and notifying your company that you're with child.